Learning the language of touch. His left arm is under my head, and his right arm embraces me. Song of Solomon 2:6. To the person whose primary love language is physical touch, nothing is more important than tender touches. To touch my body is to touch me. To withdraw from my body is to distance yourself from me emotionally. In our society, shaking hands is a way of communicating openness and social politeness. When on rare occasions one person refuses to shake hands with another, it communicates that things are not right in their relationship. The same principle applies in marriage. Withdraw from your spouse physically, and you're withdrawing from them emotionally. Touches may be explicit and call for your full attention, such as a back rub or sexual foreplay. Or they may be implicit and require only a moment, such as putting your hand on a shoulder as you pour a cup of coffee or rubbing your body against him as you pass in the kitchen. Once you discover that physical touch is the primary love language of your husband or wife, you are limited only by your imagination. Kiss when you get in the car. It may greatly enhance your travels. Give him a hug before you go shopping, and you may hear less griping when you return. Try new touches in new places and listen for feedback on whether or not it is pleasurable. Remember, your spouse has the final word. You are learning to speak his or her love language. Lord Jesus, please help me to learn how my spouse wants to be touched. My love is so strong, and I want to communicate that. Learning the language of touch. Ladies, what is your take on this? How do you feel about physical touch? Whether you know your love language or not, how do you feel about physical touch every time you walk by each other or every time you see this person, even if you don't live together, when you see this person, is it normal to hug? Do you feel a certain way if you don't hug? Is it normal to kiss? Is it something that you would like to start doing, or that maybe you don't really care for it too much, whether he initiates it or you are the one that's giving this sort of love? How do you feel about it? This is Learning the Language of Love, Song of Solomon 2:6.